There are two types of guys at the gym. The bodybuilder, massive, impressive in photos, but cannot run a mile without gasping for air. His face is bloated from bulking, his joints ache. Outside the gym, he moves like a truck. And the runner, lean, disciplined, but completely flat. No muscle mass, no shape. Wearing a shirt, he disappears entirely. Neither of these is the physique that actually turns heads. The physique that women find most attractive, that commands respect when you walk into a room, that looks good in clothes and without them. That physique belongs to the hybrid athlete. And in this video, I am going to show you exactly how to build it. Most men pick one lane and stay there forever. Let us talk about what each lane actually produces, because the fitness industry has been lying to you about both. The bodybuilder. Eating 4,000 or more calories to maximize muscle means you are carrying far more body fat than you think. Your face loses definition. You look big in a shirt, but the actual aesthetics underneath are compromised. And functionally, most bodybuilders are disasters. Poor shoulder mobility, cannot sprint, cannot jump, cannot move with any real athleticism. Big muscles with no function is not an attractive trait. It's a costume. The endurance athlete. The opposite problem. Lean, sometimes dangerously lean, but completely flat. No muscle mass, no shape. And here's the science that makes this worse than you think. A 2017 study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that high-volume endurance training significantly lowered free testosterone in male athletes. You end up lean and weak. Low testosterone means less muscle retention, lower drive, and poor facial structure over time. Skinny is not the same as aesthetic. Chronic cardio without resistance training also accelerates aging. Your metabolism drops, your muscle mass decreases, your body composition gets worse, even if the scale stays the same. Both extremes fail, and the solution has been hiding in plain sight. The hybrid athlete combines three things that most men train separately or ignore entirely: strength training for muscle mass, bone density, and testosterone production, cardiovascular training for fat loss, heart health, and metabolic efficiency, mobility work for injury prevention, movement quality, and long-term performance. The results is a physique that actually functions, and the science backs this completely. A 2021 meta-analysis in sports medicine found that combining resistance training with aerobic exercise produced better body composition outcomes than either training method alone. More muscle, less fat, higher metabolism, better hormones. And aesthetically, this is exactly what produces the physique that is universally considered most attractive. A 2007 study in evolution and human behavior found that women rate moderate muscularity combined with low body fat as significantly more attractive than either the bodybuilder or endurance athlete physique. Low body fat means sharper facial definition. Sufficient muscle means shape and presence. Not overtrained means testosterone stays high and your face stays masculine. You look athletic, capable, complete. That is the hybrid athlete physique. Before the training protocol, understand something important. The hybrid athlete is not just a training style. It has become its own identity. Look at any hybrid training creator. They are not just lean and muscular. They carry themselves differently. Clean, minimalist clothing, polished grooming, an organized, intentional lifestyle. The physique is the foundation, but the presentation matters equally. Traditional gym culture focused on one thing: numbers, how much you bench, how big your arms are. The hybrid athlete focuses on the complete package: your physique, how you dress, how you move, how you carry yourself. You want to be the guy who looks like he lifts and runs, not the guy who only does one or the other. That combination, strength, leanness, and athleticism, is what the hybrid aesthetic is built on. Most hybrid training programs fail because they are built by influencers who train 7 days a week for a living. The volume is completely unrealistic. Here are the 3 rules that make hybrid training actually work. Rule 1: separate your sessions. This is the most important rule, and most people get it wrong. When you do cardio immediately after lifting, you shut down the molecular pathway responsible for muscle protein synthesis. You are literally turning off the signal that tells your body to build muscle. Research shows you need at least 6 hours between sessions to avoid this interference effect. 24 hours is optimal. The practical setup: cardio in the morning, weights in the evening, or cardio and weights on completely separate days. If you absolutely must do both in one session, lift first, cardio second. Never reverse this. Rule 2: train the extremes, avoid the middle. Elite endurance athletes follow what is called polarized training. training. 80% of their cardio is low intensity, 20% is high intensity. They almost never train at a moderate pace because moderate cardio is the worst of both worlds. Too hard to recover from, not hard enough to drive real adaptation. Your low intensity cardio should feel almost too easy. Incline walking, easy cycling, a conversational pace where you could speak in full sentences. 45 to 60 minutes. Your high intensity cardio should be near maximum effort. Sprints, hill runs, intervals, 20 minutes maximum, then stop. Nothing in the middle. Rule 3, protect your mobility. This is what separates hybrid athletes from everyone else long term. 10 to 15 minutes of mobility work daily, hips, shoulders, and spine, prevents the injuries that end most training programs within a year. You cannot build a physique if you are constantly injured. Mobility is not optional. It is maintenance for the machine you are building. Here's a realistic weekly template designed for men with actual lives. Monday, upper body strength, compound movements, push-ups or bench press, pull-ups or rows, overhead pressing, 4 to 5 sets per movement. Focus on progressive overload. Add reps or weight each week. Tuesday, low intensity cardio, 45 minutes, incline walk, easy run, or cycling. Keep your heart rate between 120 and 140 beats per minute. This should feel sustainable, not exhausting. Wednesday, lower body strength, squats, Romanian deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats, lunges. Build the legs and glutes that complete the athletic physique. Thursday, rest or active recovery, 15 minutes of mobility work, hip flexors, thoracic spine, shoulder circles, light stretching. Friday, full body strength, compound movements that hit everything, deadlifts, pull-ups, dips, core work. This is your most complete session of the week. Saturday, high intensity cardio, sprints or hill runs. Warm up for 5 minutes, 6 to 8 all-out efforts of 30 seconds each. Rest 90 seconds between. Total session 20 to 25 minutes. Sunday, rest. Full recovery, sleep, eat well, prepare for the week ahead. 4 lifting sessions, 2 cardio sessions, 1 full rest day. This is manageable. This is sustainable. And done consistently for 90 days, this routine will reshape your body completely. Your training is only half the equation. The hybrid athlete does not bulk and cut like a bodybuilder. You maintain a steady body composition, slightly above maintenance calories while training to build muscle and stay lean simultaneously. 3 non-negotiable nutrition rules. First, protein. 1 gram per pound of body weight daily. This supports muscle retention during cardio and muscle growth during lifting. Without this, cardio will eat your muscle. Second, do not aggressive bulk. Extra body weight makes your cardio harder and compromises your facial definition. Eat at maintenance or a surplus of no more than 200 calories. Third, time your carbohydrates around training. Eat the majority of your carbs before and after your workout sessions. This fuels performance and recovery without storing excess fat. Simple, consistent, sustainable. The hybrid athlete body is not built in the gym alone. It is built in the kitchen every single day. The bodybuilder sacrifices function for size. The runner sacrifices muscle for leanness. The hybrid athlete sacrifices nothing. Muscle, leanness, cardiovascular health, testosterone, athletic movement, facial definition. All of it built through the right combination of training applied with consistency. Your protocol starting this week: 4 lifting days, 2 cardio days, 1 rest day, 10 minutes of mobility daily, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. You are not training to be impressive in a gym photo. You're training to be the most capable, most athletic, and most aesthetic version of yourself in every environment, in every situation, for the rest of your life. Subscribe to Beltro for a new video every week on building the best version of yourself. Drop a comment below. Are you currently more of a gym bro or a cardio guy? Tell me where you are starting from. See you next week.